And I'm back with another Forza Horizon 6 guide. This time it's the autumn event. It just started today, and you know, I couldn't wait. When I saw it go active, or when I saw it go live, I started right away, and it took me about, I would say, about 3 hours to complete in total. So I'm going to show you the cars I used and locations of the objectives so you can get this done as fast as possible. Now that the autumn season is here, the showcase car is the 1989 Nissan Silvia, which is another initial D favorite of mine. And the two other cars to unlock is the 97 Skyline and the 91 Honda CRX. But before we get to the weekly challenge, let's start with the other side of the table. The first challenge I'm going to tackle is the Raku Raku Express. In this challenge, you have to complete a full shift, which is 3 back-to-back challenges. Very easy to do. Just make sure that when you do quit out, that it says 3 out of 3 for the shift progress. I made the mistake of quitting early and I had to redo all of the deliveries. Other than that, easy so far.
Want to take on another delivery?
Next up is a Touge Showdown. This one is restricted to Mazda cars. For this challenge, I took the Mazda MX-5 Cup. The only piece of advice I have to give you here is just lose the race. I started this challenge 2 times before this, and both times, each opponent that I raced against, because it's only online, they were all butt cheeks and they decided to quit early and just disregarding the challenge. So one decided to quit after the first race. They couldn't take the first turn and they just quit. And the second one quit right before the end of the third race. So if they had stuck around, I would have completed the challenge. But because they had quit because they were losing, I had to redo the whole challenge again. So take my advice. Let your opponent win so they don't get salty and you can just get the challenge and get out. Next up is the Speed Zone Forest Straight. Still using the MX-5. I just upgraded the car to the B600 level. And on the map, according to the map, I started the run on the left side of the camera. And that's it. First try.
You've arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Next challenge was the Trailblazer on par. This one is located on a golf course, so make a note of that for later. Once again, sticking with the MX-5, this one was very easy as well. You shouldn't have any problems with this one. The next challenge was the Danger Jump. This one was a little annoying because my car was just too slow for it. So I ended up switching to the 2005 Honda NSX-R and upgraded it to its restriction max of B600. No shenanigans with this one. Very straightforward. Just stick to the path and make the jump over 200 kilometers per hour and you're good to go. The next challenge is the Seasonal Championship Country Living. Not my favorite class to race with. At first I chose the Warthog since I already had it, but when I was racing, it was just way too slippery, so I switched to the 2016 RJ Anderson Polaris RZR Pro, and I tuned this one to its class max of A700. This one's another 3-race challenge. Be sure to come in first in all of these races, or they won't count. The next challenge I did was the Trail Mix Race. For this, you got to choose a rally car. Again, max B600, and this one I went with the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer 9. For some reason, this car is really pricey at 250k credits, but you can get it with anything else, I'm sure. In case you don't have the money for it, use the Subaru or whichever car. You'll be fine. The next challenge is the Majestic Domestics. For this one, I got into the 93 AZ1, which surprisingly I had to downgrade to its D400 spec. Again, another 3 races, but you'll get this one done fast. Now it's on to the treasure hunt. Remember that golf course where we completed the Trailblazer run? Head over on back and head to the top of the course right here. And that's it. Grab your 100K. Then it's the photo challenge. For this one, you have to take a photo next to the Tokyo Tower. Let me show you exactly where that is. Just over here. Then just take a photo at the bottom, and that's it. Now on to the main attraction, the 89 Nissan Silvia K, also known as the S13. Same as last season. First challenge is just to buy the car. The good news is that this car could already be in your inventory if you chose this car when you first booted up the game. And of course, I had to choose the Initial D Aikitani livery. Initial D for the win, baby. Just for fun, I upgraded this to the S1 class and started the Drift Challenge. I decided to give this one a try since it was only 100K for the 3 stars. So it was nice and short, but still a challenge. I barely got it after a few attempts. Next up, you gotta win a road race. This one was tricky since I had to search for the right road race, then tune the car to meet the specifications. The race I found was the Shirakawa Circuit, which is a C500 class for retro sports cars. Only one race to finish, thankfully, none of the 3 race business, and that's it. Finally, the last challenge is the drag meet. Head on over to the Horizon Festival drag strip and complete 2 runs. No restrictions, and that's it. Easy peasy. And just like that, the autumn season is over. Again, it took me just around 3 hours or less just to complete everything. And again, don't forget to do your daily challenges, which can expire, so don't miss out on the 5 extra season points as they become available. Overall, the season was okay. Nothing really stood out. There were a bunch of 3 race challenges, which felt a bit tedious, especially the truck challenge, because those races felt like a lot longer than they should, I guess, because the cars are a bit slower. But in any case, it was all right. My only main complaint for this season was the online Mazda challenge. I mean, it's not my fault these damn kids can't turn, and they end up quitting because they're going to lose. So again, my only advice with that is just let them win, get your challenge, and get out. So that's it for now. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. And feel free to check me out on twitch.tv/LookAtAllThatJuice. If you see me on, you're welcome to jump in the convoy if there's room. And let's run some challenges together. And I'll see you next time.